Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Muhammad Ali here. I just wanted to come live, and I'm scheduled to call live a little bit later, but I decided to come live a bit earlier because I'm getting other commitments. So let's do this one, okay? Anybody here? If anybody's here, let me know if the voice is clear or not. I'm coming live because I seen something really cool. I wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully, it's something that is not gonna let me down. I am live in the group, so let me check. Okay, so inside the group now. And if you have any questions, you can ask. I'm gonna just share this with you guys quickly. Okay, excellent. I wanna just check the voice if it's good. Okay, that works. Okay, excellent. So let's see here, guys. I have something that maybe I'm gonna use the word maybe good, and because the reason why I want to do this is because it's from Jvzoo. Okay, but as you guys know, I have been buying a lot of things from Jvzoo in the past, and the only reason why I left that is because once they finish, the launch and the product is not supported. But lately, things have been shifting. I don't know why, and some of them are trying to keep their product for a while. So some of the products are actually really good, and I've been using them for a long time. So I wanted to, start with that first of all. 90 let's say 95%, not even 95, 99% of the products on JVZoo are garbage, okay? But once in a while, those people who launch here, uh, there are those deals who don't like to, the revenue sharing system in other places, and they want to come and do it here. And then because they have funnels and they can, they control their pricing, they can do a lot of things. There's no much of a, crazy stuff going on. This is their own launch and people like it doing it that way. So I've seen some good deals that refuse to go on Absumo or any other, LTD deal and come here, unfortunately. But the good news is they are there. They've been there for a long time, and I have been lucky with some of the products. Right, it's a hit and miss. So I'm gonna be very upfront with that. So for me, I don't buy a lot from JVZoo unless I know the developer, or unless I see a potential with the product. So one of the last deals that I bought actually was this called Market Presso. You can see I bought the agency, I bought their mobile app, I bought their um, the Platinum Ninja templates. I bought their Elite Ninja. I bought their Commercial Elite. I bought like every single thing that they had. And then I had these ones that I tried a few weeks ago in January, and I refunded them. Didn't like it. Yeah, and then when it comes to like virtual summit, something like this, of course I attend this one. It's only $40, and the value you get for these kind of things was amazing. So this had like some top, gurus from JVZoo coming together, giving the advice on how to start your own business. I didn't care about the way, but I wanted to learn from them how I can replicate and do the same things. So basically, I go and attend there to learn from them. I had a lot of questions. I asked them how they were putting it together. It was very interesting. They were using GoToWebinar. Most of the events were pre-recorded, and the way they did it was amazing. So I have my lesson because I have Hopin and I wanted to put it to use. So I bought this $40 one, and that's how I did it. But then, what are the winners? Sometimes you get some winners. One of the things I actually bought on JVZoo is Viper. This deal that a lot of you guys know, I got it in 2017 in June, and it was only, guess what? At the time, it was only $37. $37. You can see that. So, and today, Viper is selling for a little bit more than that. If you look at their pricing now, the minimum you can start with is $149 a month, and I have that for only uh, $37, right? Yeah, this is the monthly pricing. I had mine for only $37, and people have to pay $149 for something from Jvzoo that was only $37. So sometimes you hit and miss, right? So this is what I'm talking about. So the product I'm about to show you guys and share with you is from Jvzoo, so you have an idea that the deals you buy from Jvzoo, 90%, 99% of them are garbage. They don't support them. The reason is because the products are owned by developers, and I mean by marketers. Marketers hire a developer for only a fixed period of time. They get them to a point, then they hire VAs as their support, and they launch the product. During the launch, you have this VA talking back to you, getting the refund, whatever. After the launch, it's over. No more development, no roadmap, nothing. A little bit of update to PHP or something breaks the system, and there's no developer to take care of you. So that's what's happening. But sometimes developers bring their own product here, like the Viper guy here, and I got it for $37. Somebody has to pay $149 a month. So that's why I still once in a while go there to check what's coming, and if it's a good deal, I share that with you guys. Okay, just so you know, I am not an affiliate on JVZoo, like serious. I made a lot of money from it in the past. Don't get me wrong. I used to be like actively promoting deals from JVZoo, but with time you get to learn a lot of things, and you move on with life, right? I remember one night my sales were $27,000 on one webinar on JVZoo, right? On just one night webinar, because we were selling an agency license of about $3,000. It was 29.97, and there's so many people who bought it, like and just within minutes, almost we hit 37. Was it? I think $27,000 in one single night. And of course, I was an affiliate, so you make a lot of money from it quickly, because the commissions are 50% there, really good. Unlike AppSumo that gives you 10% for $49. 10% of $49. Basically, they give you $4.90 for every sale you make, which is nothing compared to what you make on JVZoo. But you have to look at your ethics and what you're promoting, right? You can't just promote everything because you need money. You got to be very, very careful. So that's why I want to share this with you, because I found the deal, I liked it, and I think some of you may like it. If you don't like it, don't do it. The reason why I want to share, okay, Outgrow is another deal I got on AppSumo. I mean, sorry, on JVZoo. I paid about $197, and the plan I got was this one here, close to this one, because I have 5,000 per month. Everything else, even the 45, is only 1,000 leads per month. Mine is 5,000 leads per month. If you look at my JVZoo, you will find out that I have Outgrow from Jvzoo, and it was only, I think, $197. Let me see. Outgrow. Yeah, I got the template pack. No, smart template pack, and then I got 30 experience. So basically, experiences here are like the number of calculators and whatever you can build, like 30 landing pages, whatever you want to call it, and you can get 5,000 leads every month from it. So it's not bad. I mean, I paid about $197 together. No, maybe not. Let's see. The front end, this was an upgrade, is $47. 47. The front end was 97. So 47 plus 97. I'm talking about in 2017. Yes. So again, so this deal now today, the values you can see, I'm between these two deals, so I'm about 5,000. So five times this, basically close to this one, right? And so, and they have less templates, but I have up to 30 templates here. So you get good deals sometimes from it. That's my point. I got scope leads from there. Scope leads pricing is the pro is $99 a month. On my JVZoo, I got scope 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 leads. Yeah, I got the other stuff, like the other garbage they're selling, but I got the pro version at the time. The pro only was only $67. You can see that, and today well, it's $99 a month if you wanted to use it, because they developed it and they made it and they sustained it, and they added so many features compared to when you bought it. So when you're buying anything from JVZoo, you gotta know it's a hit and miss, but 90% chance you're gonna have a problem, right? So here is the deal that I saw today that they were promoting. Just that's the introduction part of it, and it's called um, cloud funnels, and I'm I have all kinds of funnels, both on Jvzoo. None of them worked. I even have an agency license for another one. I didn't like them all, but this one, there's something different about it. They're saying this is what it can do, and I'm going to show you what it can do from here. And here is what you have access to: the script. That's access to the script. So basically, this was the first time I've ever seen any funnel builder where they give you the source code and you put it on your server. Okay, so basically, rather than using their service, depending on them for um, hosting, stuff like that, they give you the script. And of course, you put this on your server and you host it yourself and you do whatever you want with it. So this is amazing. If you want to even develop it further, this is amazing. Because for those of you who know how you can actually hire a developer just to put this together, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. And that's the point. So, and that's why I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And I know they're charging some money for it, but if you add up the whole thing together, it's not a lot of money, okay, compared to what it can do. And I want to show you what they give you. As soon as I got the pro membership here, right there, and all they do is you download and install this on your server. You get and generate your licenses from here, and you still have your membership here. And they can also do it done for you. If you don't know how to do the installation, they'll do it for $67. That means there's no excuse for you to not have that. If you have any server, it's $67 for them to do the installation, right? That's like no brainer, right? I mean, it's easy to do it if you watch the videos for yourself, and I just did it in 1 minute. And this is what I like about this: is you can do the installation on your own, right? They give you all the instructions and everything, and once you install, this is what you end up getting. And I installed it. I have it. I actually registered. I like Market Presso, and I searched something quick, and I found memberpresso.com was available, and boom, I registered. Then I came here and I installed the script on my server, and now it's sitting. The source code of this funnel builder and everything, like the membership, is sitting on my website. I'm on my server. Okay, so if I want to even develop the product further, you know what? Let me just tell you. The Before I go ahead, I want to show you. It does funnels on your website, so you can build all of them. I'll show you how they do it. You can have all the members in one place. You can do analysis of your funnels here. You select it, and it tells you how many people are registered, what's the amount of money, who's using it, what browsers they're using. There's a lot of analytics, conversions, all that information. And then you can add as many products as possible within the system. So if you're selling anything, it's a membership system. And of course it has payment system and all that stuff, right? Now, sales will show how much stuff you sold. Payment methods, how many can you connect? And this is powerful. This part alone, just to get the integrations done for this kind of stuff, it's gonna take you a long time. So one thing I love about it is it integrates with ThriveCut. Okay, and so very few, you have Pay Kickstart. If you have it, beautiful. It does Jvzoo, it does Warrior Plus, Pay.com. So basically the usual ones. But my golden one is ThriveCut because I use that a lot. And I don't use Pay Kickstart, but doesn't matter. But PayPal and Stripe are there for you, authorized.net. So they have to try to cover all of this. Now, to have a system with the source code, think about this, guys. A system that gives you everything with integrations. I don't care about even the funnels or anything. I just care about having this script complete with everything that I need. The imaginations, or what they say, the limits, like you can do a lot of things with it. You can do a lot of things with it, and I'm gonna come back to that because I have something in mind to do with this one. Now, autoresponders, you can connect to them, a lot of them. Again, same thing when you try to create one, you will see all the different ones: Mail Engine, Active Campaign, Constant Contact, Get Response, right? Entrepod, MailChimp, they do all the usual ones. I'm pretty sure people will ask for more and more, integrations. But you can do your own integration if you wanted to, because now the you have the If you don't need it, sometimes you don't need it. You have the SMTP. You can also do the SMTP. So if you have an SMTP provider, boom, you don't even need those ones, right? The autoresponders, you don't need them. So here I talk about integrations, which we say the integrations are here. So they are integrated with all these ones here, all these scripts. So Facebook Messenger, you can connect to that. Pixel, you can add more custom integrations as well here. Google Analytics, all this information is right there for you. Then Zapier is there. Isn't that amazing? Like you have your own application sitting on your server where you can actually have your own, Zapier token created, added all of that stuff. So the list is that will come from the different, memberships and all that you create will come here. You can do emails within it. This is crazy. You can do sequences. So the emails, you can either get it from the PHP default, or you can uh, connect it to some other stuff. So if you have the SMTP, so here and mailing history, you can see all of that from here. Now it's also GDPR compliant, so they have the cookie, you can paste here. And I think the other one was cookie consent and data requests as well. So that's another one. Cookie consent records, data and reconciliation requests. So this is also done for you. This is very powerful. If somebody or some authority wanted to know this information, you can also do that for them, right? That's cool. So, and then all these different steps are there. It's a little bit overwhelming. It's a lot of work, but users, the ones that you have, so I can add more users here. Um, so when you create a new user, you can give them access to a specific part of the system. So I can only give them just members, or they can only see the dashboard, or they can see the funnels, or they can see the opt-ins, and so many things that they can do. This is amazing, right? Whatever that you have, you tick, you give them. So, or if you say all pages, they'll see all the pages. So this is in general. Now let's go to the funnels. What does it do and how does it work? I played around with it, and it's very easy to build a funnel. So let's see how it does. And this is why I was like, wow, this is crazy. And so let's add, let's say, LTD funnel, something like that. I'm just gonna call it LTD. And you have different types of funnels here. I don't know if you guys can see a little bit here. And the different types are webinar, membership, sales, or custom. So you can build one from scratch, or you can use an existing one to do it. So why don't I pick, like, let's say a webinar, or did somebody ask, maybe somebody said select one, just to make sure. What are you cooking, bro? Oh yes, brother. Okay, you missed a little bit. Just join us, you will see what I'm doing. So the LTD one, now I'm just want to say webinar, or let's even say sales, right? And so sales one, or a membership one. This is also really cool. You can do a membership funnel, or custom, or whatever. So let's just try the sales one, actually. So let's try sales one and go. So it does some magic, and now it gives you some blank space, which is funny. And it will tell you now, build your own opt-in, build the sales page, build the order form, confirmation, and cancellation pages. And you can add custom pages right here. So the first one here is the choose custom, choose template one. I'm gonna choose a template. So they have this, the opt-ins, right? The different opt-in pages. Uh, you can preview. So if you want this one, look at it. You don't like it, you skip. So they look like this. You know what, this is not what I like, so why don't I look into this one and see how this looks like. This one shows like a webinar registration, and you can change the fonts and colors and everything, but that's how it looks like right now. And how about I go for this one? This one looks really cool. It says mobile opt-in. Okay, how about this one? This is what I have here. That looks basic. So you can edit everything. Yeah, you can add one like that. Okay, good. Or how about this one here? Look at that. It looks like very cool, right? So and you can change the images and everything. So why don't we select this one and see what happens, right? Let's go for that. And then it will just take a minute to import that page into your template. And then you go back, then you choose the next thing, then you choose the next thing. So it's really cool how they put this together. And they have like a template club. I think that's how they're gonna make their money from it. Whether you have to pay $20 a month if you need, or you can create your own from scratch. So this is how it looks like, right? So now that I have it here, I can edit this to the way I want. Like I can make it look really cool. I can change the images. I can change the columns. I can do a lot of things with it. Okay. I don't know if I'm logged in. Let me try that. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. This is not what I'm not supposed to say edit existing page. Wait. Edit an existing page. Yeah, these are all the, so this part is allows you to arrange the stuff that you're using. Like if you're using the header, which ones are you using, first name, last name. This is where you share all that stuff. But let's go back here and try to edit. If this doesn't work for me, I have to change that template. Okay, let me change the template and try another one. Maybe I didn't, I didn't select that one, correct one. How about I try this, or even this one? Give me 1 second and see how that goes. Okay. Okay, so the dog one is here. Let me see if I can change that. If not, I think I have to log out and then I log back in because it looks like I've been logged out and it's not. Oh, I know what's happening here. I know what's happening here. So my HTTPS here and my HTTP are conflicting for sure, which I got an email for from Cloudflare actually a few minutes ago because I tested this earlier. It was fine, and then Cloudflare sent me an email saying that my membership secure. I mean, the SSL wasn't working fine. It shows it's working fine, but it wasn't working fine. But basically, you get the idea. The idea is that the funnels uh, work fine. I actually tested it, so I have one that I already did it. So let me show you from here. Uh, you'll just see from here. This is how they look like, and then you go in there and then you follow that. And I built this one also as well, course membership. So this was really easy. I just put the name here, and I had the password, and then I did it. I actually registered with the same email, so let me see what happens. So yeah, you're already user. So let me try another email. Uh, so when people come here, this is what's gonna happen. And now they get to, once they go from the opt-in, they come to the login area. And so it doesn't matter when somebody's here. This is how they log in into the membership area. Let me try. And now they're taken to the membership. Should be. Okay, I forgot the password maybe. Okay, it looks like I forgot the password. Regardless, here is how it's gonna look like. If you go from here, nope, the membership members. I think this is what's gonna look like. Oh no, it's saying no. It's not letting me do it. Okay, I think I'm logged out. Let me try that again. Sometimes it does that. Let's try again. Okay, I'm logged in. So let's go to the members area. I just want to show you what it's gonna look like from the members side. Okay, this is the registration. This is the funnels. I think I'm running. Yeah, it's bringing me here. Okay, so let me put here more. Okay, info at mbo.com, something like that. I'll put a password and I'll agree to the terms and go ahead. So here is what's gonna happen. It came here. Yeah, and so they look. I got into the membership area. So the membership area will look like this, where now you can actually manually design how these things work, and because you have the videos that you can put in here, and all these are controlled from inside the members area, which is where I was showing you here. uh, if you look at the courses when I'm editing, I can actually manually go ahead edit one by one. So the membership page looks like this, right? You go edit existing page. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that looks like the now the certificate is working, because there's a https and http conflict. It's not gonna let me do it. That's my problem. It's nothing to do with the software. So here's what it is. So this is what it looks like. And so you can add, let's drag and drop. You can add text here. You can add a video there. You can do a lot of things. And so let's see here. I don't even know how it works, but let's see. Add a column here at the bottom. 1 second. Or why don't I just clone these ones as well? You can do that. You can delete it. You can come here and copy that. So yeah, this here you can change the logo to whatever you want, and it looks very easy to do it. How about now I come back here? And it's very fully responsive, so it's like it's mobile friendly, right? Why don't I just clone the whole thing, right? And then now I have more videos like that. Yes, right? Yeah. So then the students, when they come here, whoever's taking your classes will have video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4, and now you save the whole thing and you go ahead. Okay, was that the save button? Okay, save template. That's what it is. Definitely needs it's a little bit slow on my end, either my internet or whatever, but it's actually not bad. Like for the kind of investment you do to get the source code, it's actually not bad. So they give you the actual source code, so you can go ahead. Yeah, it's saving all the changes now, and you can go ahead and play with it, clean up, make changes. But the value lies in the fact that you're getting actually the full source code, where you can do all your installations. I know that they're trying to control it with a license, on their website. But you gotta be, if you know how to do how these things work, a PHP license that works on an external website, that's nothing. It can be completely removed, and you can do whatever you want with your code and play with it, right? And so another thing I've seen is that if you have a funnel, you can copy that and do you copy the funnel and put it on your you copy a funnel and put it in another funnel. You can, from one page to the other, you can do a lot of things. Here the preview of the page now for the membership site shows up here. You can do a preview. I think it's my screen that's acting up. My computer is acting up. Too many tabs open. Okay. Okay, let me see here. The courses. Call this the courses one. Yeah, so the security here is connecting. My server is set to not allow this guy for, okay, I'm gonna make it flexible. Maybe that's, oh, that's why it's set to flexible. So this is, it's supposed to be full encryption. If I do it full, maybe it's gonna work. Yeah, this is gonna work. So let's do, oh, this was the editing. Okay, I just wanted to do a preview of what it looks like to have it here. If the certificate breaks here, this if that connection breaks, then I have a problem. My server is not gonna accept it. So now it looks like it's going to accept it, right? Yeah, it's taking me to the member area because it's detecting my, that I'm actually here. So, and it shows that if you're online, it shows online. If you're not there, it shows that. So here, why don't we do this? I'll just copy this and go incognito and show you how it looks like when somebody is actually doing the intake. Yeah, this will work. So you see that the opt-in comes in, somebody signs up, they get the membership automatically, and this is all done within the system. So it's still Jvzoo. I just want you to know that the only difference here is that you're getting the source code, and that the source code is what I'm talking about, right? So if you're interested in this, definitely you have the link right there, and you might want to look at it, because to be honest, no one gives you a system with all the built-in everything that comes with its own source code, right? There's a lot of possibilities with it, and you can redevelop, you can make it look better, you can make it faster. If you have somebody who knows how to work with this, for sure it's going to be an amazing product, hopefully. And again, the last one, I bought recently this deal from what is it, from Jvzoo. I was member this guys, and you'll be surprised sometimes. I bought this market presso from Jvzoo. There's about 1,500 people who bought the product, and to be honest, I was like, I didn't expect it to be this, cool, this good. It's like a Fiverr clone, Fiverr. So, and then you look at it. If you look here, you can see yesterday. So here's some good stuff. You can, every day they're they're posting. So yesterday, you can now turn off coupon offer badge in your marketplace. That's them developing it every day. And then the day before, waiting for cool stuff. And then look, this was May 18. I bought this product in February. Okay, every day these guys now they're posting they're posting updates. Like, I don't even see this with any of the products you buy on Absumo with these guys. Like, because I know the guy, Katri Kramani, I use his product. He's the guy who was behind Everlesson, and I bought it like a long time ago. It still works. It does what it's supposed to do. It's a little bit complex, but it works. And this guy is now sharing his marketplace in February 7. So yeah, he's showing this. So what you see is like a Fiverr clone, right? If it's still there, I don't know if this guy has still has. People can make their own Fiverr. That's what it does. So he actually set up his own website with every all the gigs and everything. So it's on Fiverr. Sometimes these things work, you know. And but this for me, the value in this one lies in the fact that I'm getting the source code, that it's a full membership site with the courses, with the landing pages. Oh, and you can even make websites, as much as possible. And that's it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you feel like you're interested in picking up, I shared the link. Go ahead, pick it up. If not, you don't have to. And it's again, I'm just gonna make caution. This is Jvzoo. Chances are that 90% it's not gonna work. You have a 10% chance it's gonna work, right? And but I tested it so far, except for my, um, the way I did the installation and everything. I gotta double check because I got a few minutes ago I got this email from, um, and I think I'm gonna blame that. I got an email from, um, yeah, I got an email from Cloudflare, which say the website I put together, Cloudflare here, right? This is what they say. They said, warning, your website may not work if you do not review and make the appropriate changes. Your domain failed to move over to Cloudflare because you still have to remove your DS record. So this was my problem, and pretty sure I tried to fix it. Hopefully it works. Yeah, that's what's happening. So if it's not for that, then the rest of the stuff should be able to work, should be fine. I played with it, um, and creating all that stuff, the funnels, everything. I mean, it's amazing, right? It's amazing. The payment integrations, everything. So if they iron out if there's any bugs or anything that comes up, hopefully they fix it within the next few days, because once users come in, they'll start identifying issues in their support. And I'll show you one thing that's different about these guys is they even have a live chat that you can talk to them right now. This is, if I say start chat, I can talk to them and ask them questions. So I actually ask them a lot of questions. How can I do that? How can I do that? And they respond quickly. And not only here but also on Skype. So I do my due diligence when I'm recommending a product, but you never know, right? So creating product, create a list, send an email, see sales, see users. It's that. Oh, I forgot also about the product, right? So you can create and add products here, right? So this guy, you can see that he's already talking to me. Hello, welcome. How can I talk? He already responded. You can see that. So they're very, very responsive when it comes to this. Mostly, of course, during launch, and the way they have their membership, their courses, everything looks really cool. And you have total control over the software. That's where the power of this thing lies. Okay, you cannot say, oh, those guys, they don't they're not there anymore, the system is out, it's down, all that's out of the place, because you blame yourself. If your system is on your server and you're doing stuff like this with memberships and landing pages at your own control, you have no one to blame. So the only disadvantage is you need is a little bit of technical knowledge, but it's not that hard. I actually learned this on my own. Nobody ever showed me, nobody ever taught me. Just read. I'm sure you can do that as well. Okay. So here is what what that does. So anybody interested? Go ahead. I'm gonna look at the questions of this. Any? Oh, there's few of them. Okay. Um. Yeah, those are from before. Yes, Mario, that's right. There's more funnels within funnels upon funnels on top of funnels. Yes, so this will be actually a good alternative to Influencesoft, right? And it will be a lot cheaper, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna spend less than $200 on the whole funnel. I think so. $127 is the upgrade or something like that. I haven't gone through the whole funnel, but it's all you need is the Pro, which is what I have, and the pro version is only on, yeah, it is not expensive. You just it's less than 100 $200 altogether, right? And yeah, if you're adding products, you can add products here. They even have add optional products, then you have sub products under product, and you can add this to a membership. They have it very nicely done. I'm just surprised they are giving away the source code. That's my yeah, but for me that's even better because I have total control over, and I can rely on this forever. Again, you can create unlimited websites once you get the code. Okay, so every time you go back, you create a new license, and you have like unlimited license to create these funnels. I mean these memberships that you have here. You can build this for your clients, unlimited these ones, right? And that's also if you are somebody who sells stuff, that's where you can make some money from. Okay, no other questions for me. What are you cooking? I'm pretty sure you saw that. Well, so far so good. I'm still going through it. I like what I see, and this is very unique product. Eh, okay, that's me myself. Okay, yeah, that's myself responding to myself. Okay, not anybody else has questions. Anybody else? Anyone has questions? Okay, and if no one, then have a good day, guys.